All right, we live.
Yes, sir,
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
How y'all doing? How's everyone doing? It's a lovely evening.
This is DVNB, once again, bringing you Artism. This is episode 6. We got ourselves a brand new guest today. His name's BJ Beats, aka General Midington. So we're gonna flip the camera over and get this started.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
How you doing, brother?
Lovely, lovely.
Cool, man. So where you from?
From a lot of places, it's kind of like a long-ass story, but I'm gonna just dive into it. I was born in England, in Leicester, and then sometime like probably 2 or 3 I moved to Switzerland, but obviously I don't really recall that. Then we moved back to the UK, to Manchester, and I stayed there until I was about 6, 7-ish.
Okay.
Then when I first moved to America was like early 2007. I moved to Connecticut, like Guilford, Connecticut. Hella like white ass area, like hella privileged. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a tad bit spoiled, but at least I acknowledge it.
Yeah. Okay, man. That's a deep background right there, man. Respect.
Where spent a bit in Africa too. Like spent 2 years in Botswana, Gaborone.
Okay.
And 1 year in Lusaka, in the capital of Zambia. And my pops is from Zambia, and my mom's from Botswana.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So how old are you?
18 years of age.
You're 18.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Came out to LA when I was like 17.
Got you. So when you came out here when you were 17, you came by yourself? How'd you do it?
Yeah, I came by myself, but like I said, like if it wasn't for my family, I wouldn't be able to come out here. Like my dad's been a huge help in helping me achieve my goals.
That's what's up. Yeah, I respect that as well, man. If it's possible, you know, the folks is probably gonna do it for the kid. You know what I'm saying? So you're 18, and what are you doing in LA right now? You working? You going to school? You just doing the artist thing?
I do it all. Gotta
Nice.
eat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So working at Roscoe's, one in Hollywood and Gower.
Okay.
I'm a damn dishwasher, fucking. But I'm trying to get promoted, but at the same time, it's like I don't really care about getting promoted there because I already got a raise, so I'm getting a tad bit more money, and it's like I'm not trying to be there forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I also go to college as well for audio engineering.
Okay, cool. So you're 18, so my question is, when did you get into becoming an artist or wanting to create music?
Well, I first started making beats before I started rapping.
Okay.
And what got me into that is when I was in Africa, when I was in Botswana, my cousin Ryan, he also makes beats, and he showed me like FL10, I believe. Mm-hmm. And like ever since I saw him like fucking around on there, like he taught me a little bit, but I'm pretty much all self-taught. And then when I moved to Zambia, my cousin gave me FL Studio 11 on a USB. Okay. And he also had some YouTube tutorials like downloaded, so that's pretty much what kickstarted it.
And you said this happened in Botswana?
Yeah, in Botswana, and then I got the software in Zambia from another cousin.
Okay, so you started creating music in Africa?
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. How old were you when you were out there?
I think I moved there when I was like 10, 11, and I left at age 13.
Okay, man, so you started creating music when you were real young.
To a degree, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you've been doing it for almost 8 to 10 years now, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you say you started into the music scene by making beats.
Yes, sir.
But when did you want to start writing lyrics and creating songs?
Well, like when I was younger, I always like I always used to say, like, I remember I have this memory in I was in a car with my pops, and I was like, damn, I had the radio on. I was like, damn, I wish I could fucking rap like these people. Like, I'm not saying I can rap like a radio mainstream person, but like just the idea, the capability of being able to like say words
and make a song.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I really wanted that. And then one day, like freshman year, like 2014, I'd moved to Maryland, back to from Africa.
Yeah.
And I had a homie on the bus, and we were listening to some beats, and he was freestyling.
Yeah.
And I just did it, like, you know what I mean? I was like, oh fuck, can say words that rhyme.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So what grade was that?
Freshman year.
Freshman.
9th grade.
9th grade.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you made beats for 2-3 years, and you started writing lyrics and rapping.
Exactly.
Or I mean, that was probably freestyling when you first started.
Yeah,
right?
it was freestyling, and then it got a bit more like formative as the years went on. Like probably around 11th grade, because that's when I was kind of going through some shit. Because I changed schools to a really horrible ass school in New Jersey called Pope John the 23rd. It's like a Catholic school, and at the time I was Muslim, but I don't practice anymore.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of a bit difficult.
Man. Okay. So the first time you freestyled, how did that make you feel? As in, you was like, oh, I got this. Now I'm gonna start making songs. Like right then and there,
Well,
did you start creating songs? Or you just slowly get into it?
The first song I made was like a diss to some kid that was like just talking shit about my music pretty much, and he also makes music.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like say his name because I'm not gonna give him clout.
Yeah, we ain't about that anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the first song was pretty much a diss. I took my I used to sample vinyls. I mean, I still do every now and then, but I took a vinyl that my French teacher gave me, fucking turned that into a beat, and then just rapped on that. That was the first song I did.
That's dope.
Yeah.
And that was in 11th grade, you said?
10th grade. That was
10th
10th grade. That
Dope.
first song that I like dropped.
Okay. What was the reaction to that first song when
People
you let people hear
liked it. Not sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead. You said people liked it.
Yeah, people liked it. It was just funny because I'm an edgy motherfucker, so I kind of said some really disrespectful shit in there. Like, I mean, way I see it, like, better I say disrespectful shit than like hit you or something. Like,
No,
I don't.
that's real.
Yeah, I don't really. Violence is only necessary in self-defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like to a degree.
Okay. And then after you started making more songs, were you making your own tracks as well, or were you collaborating with other producers for the beats, or you were just doing it all by yourself at the beginning?
At the very beginning, it was more like I was just doing it all by myself, where I would just like find a beat that like no one really like was rapping on, then just kind of just hop on that, or like edit it a bit and hop on it.
Okay.
But,
and then, right now, do you release your music via SoundCloud, YouTube, iTunes, Spotify? How do you release your music right now?
I've been dropping my stuff most hardly on SoundCloud. I've kind of been slacking on my YouTube a bit.
Okay. Do you release songs on like a regular basis, or is it whenever you feel like releasing a song right now?
I feel like right now it's been more like whenever I feel like it, because I identify more as a producer, so whenever I drop songs, it's not really, like I don't have too much of an audience to cater to right now anyway, so.
I got you. Okay. And then when you're growing up and you heard that song, who was the artist? When you're growing and you heard that song, you said, I want to do this too. Who was that
Fucking
artist?
Xavier Wolf, no doubt. And it was crazy because I met him like when I came out here. Like it was Xavier Wolf for sure. Because like when I was in Africa, the thing people have to understand is when you're in the third world, only music that's going to come from overseas is mainstream, because that's all that gets there. You have to have a large enough audience that it goes overseas. So all I was listening to when I was in Africa was like Kendrick, mainly Kendrick, a little bit of J. Cole, but I don't really like J. Cole that much anymore. But definitely like when I came back, it was through Vine. I fucking saw this Vine of Codename Kids Next Door. Like these motherfuckers were moshing to Excuse by Xavier Wolf. And like that same day I went to my first like high school party, and that shit was whack as fuck until I got the aux and I bumped that shit and the party was just lit.
That's what's up.
Yeah, definitely Wolf.
Okay. And then are there any other artists that you kind of study and kind of look up to other than Xavier Wolf right now?
I would say Spaceless Perp.
Mm-hmm.
Heavily Spaceless Perp. Definitely some of my own friends like that I associate with.
Yeah, shout them out,
like,
bro.
My homie Pine, my homie Terror, my homie 4J. He produced some shit for Batman Fari, but low-key that nigga stole the beat, so I bet he's not even happy about that really.
Yeah, that happens all the time. So as an artist, do you feel pushing yourself independently at the beginning is difficult? Is it easy for you?
It's difficult, and it's still difficult.
Okay.
And I need to work more on that, definitely, like myself, because, like I said, I need to create more of an audience. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And what are some of the ways that you've been going about it right now, trying to spread your name to the people that don't know you?
Networking, just like I think I've always been good at networking online, and even better in person. Like since I came out to Cali, I think when I was on the East Coast, it was kind of I was in a preparation phase where I was like learning how to communicate with artists through Discords and Instagram DMs, and now it's like, well, I know how to do that over text, but it's even easier in person.
Yeah, that's very important. I think, you know, online stuff is definitely needed to push yourself, but that in-person meet with someone that you want to work with or you may work with, like, that makes the biggest difference, man.
Exactly.
Because everybody has to physically be there. I mean, they don't have to physically be there in the studio to make songs together anymore, but it's like you guys got to vibe out.
Exactly.
As human beings before you guys try to make a song as, you know, independent musicians and independent business people.
Exactly.
So, you know, I think doing the face-to-face is still more important than doing online, you know, promotion and marketing.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
And it, to do the face-to-face, the artist or, you know, producer, engineer, whoever it is, they got to do a lot of research, as in where's the next convention at, music convention. You know, if they're with ASCAP, go to the ASCAP convention. If you're BMI, go to those conventions. Because you can meet a lot of people that are already in a position to work with new artists. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And it's very important to get your face out there, like physically.
It's not something that can just be done through online communications. It's more of a basis. It's like it's the word building block, fundamentals, like the
and like doing it face to face is important because everyone is going to be online, you know, social media, all that stuff.
Exactly.
And then so if it's like they seen you face to face and they see you on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or YouTube or SoundCloud or whatever, they're like, hey, I've seen this guy before.
Exactly.
Right? So that already gives you a little bit more value than the next artist that's out there pushing themselves as well, because you took that extra step of physically going out there to meet people.
Exactly.
And that's very important.
Thank you.
And we're gonna let you ask me one question. So go ahead and shoot, bro.
Let's see. Where are you from? Like your parents?
My folks?
Yeah.
All right.
Curious.
All right, man. So where my folks are from, they're from India. So I'm Indian. I actually go to India every 2-3 years.
Lovely.
To you know, remember my roots.
I respect that.
Or not remember my roots, but